I will explain in a moment, Ryan. Let's just say I'm sufficiently pissed off at the minute. Yeah, I know you know, JK, I'm going to address them all in a minute when I start. Oh, God. 4 times about to happen, had to be them. No, Ryan. No. Can you guys get to Keeler and to Maze and let them know, if you've got them, that is, that the stream is back on? Well, when life gives me lemons, it decides to put said lemons in my eyeballs and twist for all it's worth. I will explain in a moment, Maze, what has just happened. And as I said to Ryan, I am sufficiently pissed off about it. Well, I have an injection every year, Ryan, so I know how it is. And you're also looking at a man who had 2 of his teeth removed with no anaesthetic at all. Because I was just not bothered. When Keeler gets in, I'm going to start. Oh dear. If I can get back into a better mood, Maze, then yeah, but not quite yet. When I explain what's happened, you'll understand why I'm annoyed. I'm doing my best to put on a facade, so to speak, so that you guys don't see me get angry. I don't want you guys to worry, that's nothing you guys have done. Ugh. Ugh. Mace, can you get in touch with Keeler and let her know I'm back on? Whew. Ryan, the correct phrase is then I lose £30 parking this way. I knew that was coming, Jake. You'll find out in a minute, mate, once I do the intro. Oh dear. One mate. I think I'll just have to start and explain to Keela when she gets in. It's 3, it's 2, it's 1. Good evening, everybody. This is a sufficiently pissed off more 1990 back here again with what was meant to be CTR's Part 5. Instead, it is now Spyro Part 21. Just to briefly explain, as some of you will have seen, I started the stream on CTR just now. But for whatever reason, the eject button's just gone haywire, spat the disc out at me, and my PS4 inside the disc drive is making a grinding noise and rejecting the disc. So I guess until either Blade can have a look at it or see if anything can be done with it, CTR is on the back burner. So as the title implies, there's always a plan B, and I'm going to have to run with Spyro for the time being. I'm gutted because I haven't run Adventure Mode in 6 weeks or so on CTR, and it looks like now we're going to have to wait even longer for it until maybe I can get it digitally. I don't know. I don't have the funds at the minute to do so. All this just after I spend my birthday money. But let's get down to business. I'll do what I can. We'll finish off number 2, and if there's enough time I'll jump to number 3. There's never a dull moment, is there? Never a dull moment. Right, so we've got... Oh, excuse me. So we've got Robotica Farms left, we've got that Speedway left. And then I think it's Riptide. I think I'm going to go with the Speedway, get that out of the way. Where's the whirlwind? There it is. Well, if money was no object, it would be Maze. This is right after I spend my birthday money as well. Mostly on food and stuff for the flat, so... If you see me twitching about, please do excuse it, but my eye condition is very crummy, as I said. Wow, the Super Flame makes this so much easier. I wasn't even nearly out of time. Well, that's also on the back burner now, Ryan, because it's a disc. I think the only thing I've got on it that's digital that I can use now is Spyro.
Alright, Spyro, are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
Oh dear.
Okay, Spyro, here's what you gotta do. I got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press the attack button to fire the gun, and use your left stick to aim.
Blade and Meadow are here. I brought them up to speed, Blade, and they know I'm sufficiently pissed off about it. Missed that blink for a minute.
Hey, you nailed all the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
It's not so much the fact that it stopped working, Meadow, it's the fact that it went haywire. Getting a load of beats all at once, the disc spat out at me, and then I hear grinding in the disc drive. Thank God for small mercies that I've got Spyro on the console. Otherwise there'd be no stream at all. It's gutting though, the one machine I have that can actually live stream to YouTube, and it's now got a malfunction on it. Ugh. Well, this is just it, Meadow. I don't know. I don't know if or when I have assistance tomorrow. The only thing I can think of is that when I've had assistants in and they've been using the polish wipes on the front of the console, maybe they've been a little heavy-handed on it, I don't know. I'm not going to point fingers either. despise them. They're so crummy. And it's that kind of vision impairment that stops me seeing this great tit. No idea, Ryan, but I wouldn't trust any of them. If it's something we can't fix, then I've just got to try and buy the games digitally. And then obviously, in terms of live streaming, I can't afford to lose this PS4, because it's all I've got that will stream to YouTube. I don't have the equipment, program, or know-how to stream anything else. Unless anybody else who's watching this knows of anything that can be used, but even if you do, money is the tightest thing in the world right now. Yes, I've got the Dreamcast, much to Blade's chagrin. He's always wanted one. The only trouble is Sonic Adventure has a big scratch on it, so it keeps crashing. This is just reminding me now why I hate Robotica Farms. Don't get me wrong, this level's okay, it's just when you have the bees to fend off, it's a pain in the arse. You ever had that sort of day, guys, where you just feel like it's not going to be your day? I suppose it'll be my day when I get my move to Thanet, whenever that may be. Oh, and I jumped in by accident. It's just one of those things, JK, and yes, I bought it off Billy because obviously, as you know, he was trying to get his move, and sadly that move is going to fall through. As much as he got with trading in, it just wasn't enough. I think he'd be okay with me saying this. He got 860 all in. And he needed $2 grand, so it was never going to happen. Right, I want some payback, and I want it now. There it is.
My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take this doodad I done dug up yesterday.
If we all remember my first run through, that was a pain in the backside. The super plane made that easy. think that was more than sniped, Ryan. I think I flipping my rocket launched them. Ugh. Trying to sort out my flat all the way through the summer. Bugs everywhere. Just a sad fact with this room, guys, that through the summer it got so humid, bugs were calling it home, and I'm still flushing a couple out every now and then. Which is one of the many reasons why I want to leave here. I know we have impersonations being waited on, don't we, Maze? I'll have the perfect segue for you in a minute. I'm glad that didn't damage me. Hi there. Looking forward to supercharging in a minute. Let's get the orb.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
You can offer me a new PS4. Whoa, mama. Okay, much faster than I remember. No, Ryan, you misread what I mean. Bugs were finding their way in by hell or high water. Some of them sadly still can. And hell, even massive blue bottle flies have been finding their way in and the windows are tightly shut.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
I'm missing a level. Something's telling me I'm missing a level and I'm not sure. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I can remember there being 63 orbs, not 61. Suppose I'll just find out in a minute. Ugh, sugars. Yeah, JK, in response to... Oh. Sorry, I got a message. What was I saying? In response to your message, JK, on the comments saying you feel like that every day, you won't feel like it's Saturday, hopefully. Because I won't have it. I'll be feeling better if I can. Even if it means you'll get to piss take me about United. Let's check a minute. Ugh. I just saw that out the corner of my eye. How many of you guys are watching? I've got nothing that I can really add to that one, Maze. Well, JK should be watching. Yeah, I knew you were still there, JK. Whoa, is he not? Well, there we go. That's that level. Yeah, 92%. That tells me I'm definitely missing something, and there must be another level. That's predictable. I'm still puzzled by that. Bad boy. Well, yeah. That's a given, Maze. On a lighter note, when we talk about my birthday, there was a good present from it. Fresh in today from Canada, of all places. JK, you up for a round on Saturday? I'm expecting a resounding yes. Hi Mark, welcome to a night of bad luck, I suppose. Well, so that's Metropolis, I've done that. I'm sure I'm missing a level. Mystic Marsh, that will be it. I knew I was missing one. Oh, excuse me. After this, it will be Riptide. Yeah, here we go. Monkey business. Hate those damn things, I can never see them. Ryan, you are having me on, aren't you? JK, would you care to tell the Night Owl what that game was? Indeedy. A Japanese region, Mario Sunshine. So I'm starting a collection. Which is genuinely what I'm doing. At least when you get a super flame on here, at least you get to use it underwater. Ugh, oh, shivers. What you've missed, Keela, is my PS4 deciding to malfunction with the disc tray, which means CTR is now unplayable because of the disc tray malfunctioning, so I've had to change over to Spyro. Now, hi, can you fly? Oh, score bag, I didn't think that was going to hit. Where's the professor?
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg.
Never
Perhaps
heard
you
of a
can
pen.
trade it for my pencil.
Home. It's a bit of a silly question, Ryan, because I keep saying Ramsgate. I will say Ramsgate till I'm blue in the face. Wow. Whack, whack. I'm right, that goes in the cauldron, which then should spit out a pencil. Anybody on here got access to the PSN? Because if you do, can you have a look and see how much CTR is on the console? I'm gutted to have to do it after you, JK, gave me it as a birthday present. Oh yeah, and then you put this in the fountain. Oh wow, get in. And there's a pencil. Which if you sharpen it anymore is going to be just a rubber.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb for safekeeping. Allura thinks I'm going to lose it.
Well, he technically has just lost it because he's given it to me. Yeah, I better go and get these bloody spark plugs. Evening Prime, welcome to my night of bad luck. If you've seen Blade's post, you'll already know what's gone on. If you don't know what's gone on, let's just say Lady Luck has taken a right big crap on my head. If that's been revealed, I haven't seen it yet.
Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of potent thieves have stolen my spark plugs and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Okay, Basil. Boom, boom. Wow. We've learnt something new here tonight. There is a range on these things. Crash called this, he wants his Wampa fruit back. Ryan, I don't want to know what you've been experimenting with in the last 24 hours, thank you. Who's going to take this thing to 50 comments? Got my answer, it's Prime. Sniper! That's annoying, because I didn't see it. Oh, safe. Yeah, right. Okay, he is safe because my accuracy is piss poor. Oh boy, it's been a night, hasn't it? Just remember where the last one is. Monkeying around and it's driving you bananas, Ryan. If you both keep it up, you're both going to end up with an ASBO, an antisocial baboon order.
Woohoo! I'm back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
Now upgrade yourself from the 1930s and go and buy yourself a Lamborghini. Yeah, well, that'll be the second time you've done that, Prime. I will be honest with all of you guys, I do sometimes find it a little hard to believe that you hold me in such high esteem. Because Lord knows I am the biggest pain in the arse. Blade won't want to admit it, but he knows it's fact. One more, guys, I got a message to reply to. It's a very rare one from my brother. I can't see the comments for a minute. This will only take me a moment, please bear with me. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, it might get some of you laughing. We've all heard of the game Grumps, I'm sure we have. My brother's just told me he got off the bus to go to work for the night, and there were teens at the bus stop playing Starbomb's Luigi's Ballad. If you've heard it, you'll know exactly what it is. Did I land on a fire? I would sing it, but I reckon I'd get claims, so I better not. And also, all fingers just went in kids' ears like that. If you mean Sunshine, it was a fantastic find, and there's more to come. Next on my list for Japanese GameCube games will be a certain Mario Kart Double Dash. How many more enemies are there in this level? Really? Wow. Where was he for me? You're right, the camera actually let me see where Sparks is pointing. Right. One fine day, guys, I will have the equipment and the program necessary and the knowledge And I will stream some of these Japanese GameCube games, whether Nintendo claim me or not, I don't really care. It's just we all know that Nintendo these days are tighter than two coats of paint, but it's neither here nor there. Mario, you always do this shit, I like it, girl, and then you ruin it by yelling stuff about your dick until they go away.
Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydra, okay?
Ah! Wish you the bull. The gong. Type it into YouTube later on, Mark, you'll get your answer. It's a spoof. Pardon me. Right, so we are about an hour in, are we, guys? Thereabouts? Right, I think all that remains is Ripto, so let's go whip his ass. I look like a right idiot if there ends up being anything else.
Alright, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
I'm gonna whip his ass. If you mean my Japanese GameCube games, Ryan, yes they are, but I have a cheap disc that has a freeloader on it, so it bypasses the laser.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is used.
I don't even need the help, because with the Super Flame, all I'm gonna do is that. Shades of Blade. Catch you later, Mark. Let's get down to business. probably am getting a bit overzealous here, but let's just say I'm venting the frustration of the evening out on this little turd bag. Where's he gone? I've lost him. There he is. He flew right into it. Best place for him.
Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay.
Well, let's not forget, Ryan, that Ripto does reappear in Enter the Dragonfly.
Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're damn right he is.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park. By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
What do you mean, Keeler? The stream is still on right now. Right, 2 is clear, everyone. We move straight into number 3. I'll do a bit of this before calling it a night. I've got to try and do a bit of a bumper stream to make up for the fact that CTR has had to sadly be on my control, going on a back burner. Oh. Fuck me. Now that's what you call a baby faced assassin. Well, I've known that for years, Prime. I'm going to skip the cutscenes, guys. We've seen all these in my first run. Yeah, powerful villain emerges. She is the female equivalent to Lord Voldemort. Twice as ugly. That's all cool, JK. Thanks for sticking around, and I'm sorry that CTR's on the back burner, but cheers for being here, and I'll catch you on Saturday. Here we go. Right, guys, interesting question for you, and I know it's going to take away a bit of the challenge if I do this. 99 lives yes, 99 lives no. Say it in the comments. Well, I knew Blade was going to say no, that was predictable. That's one for you. Prime, it means to do the 99 lives cheat. I've got one for yes, one for no. Yes, there is such a thing. Got one for yes, one for no. Isabel, second name ringing. Maze, Keeler, if you're both there, 99 lives yes or 99 lives no. Do you want me to do the cheat or not? Good timing.
In charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never
that's two for
find
no,
in
one for
1,000
yes.
years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would
Two and
hunt
two.
you down and take them back.
No, you keep the skills that you bought, Prime.
You here again, I am going to be very angry.
But Prime, in terms of the question not answered, do you want me to go for the 99 lives cheat or not? Because this will be the one and only time I get to use it, as this is probably the very last time that you'll see me stream Spyro 3 when I fully complete it. I did say I'd only ever do 2 runs of this. Well, the votes are in, it's 3-2. $99. If you want that cheat later on, Keeler, if you're low on lives, hit me up and I'll give you the code. It works on all 3 versions. Well, 4 versions, because it'll work on Steam, I should imagine. That's force of habit, thinking I still have to super flame. Prime, you don't have to apologise. It works on all 3 games as well, Keeler. It doesn't work on just Spyro 3, it works on 2 and 1. I just thought I'd ask, because this is my second run through after all. And it's the only time out of the 6 times I've gone through a Spyro game in the main runs that I've used it. So I've never used it in the speedrun challenges either. So, sorry Blade if I've lost a bit of credibility there to you, but...
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world. You'll have to glide to get across to it.
Oh, give me a break, Hunter.
I saw something shiny. Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
I'm not sure who's next, Ryan. It won't be me, obviously. I've had my turn. Unintentionally toast Hunter. Why not? I'm looking forward to when I get back to this on the Switch. And yes, I'm very happy there are SNES games on there now. I was a retro gamer first, I think you guys all know that. So in spite of my PS4's malfunction, how would you say the stream has been, guys? And also a question to ask a certain Miss Keeler, does it make you horny, baby? You'll probably say even better now you've heard that. Well, the next comment is 100. Yep, Keeler's got it. We've hit 100. Sorry, Prime, you're 101. We'll roll on that day where I can live stream Pokemon Blue. Blade, you'll have to help me with that one day if it ever does materialise. I reckon the folks would love to see it. Someone has to, I guess. Right, there we go. Right, guys, Sunny Villa or Sheila's Alp? Where do I go first? They're the last two levels I'm doing, so which one shall I do first? Well, I appreciate that, right? Well, the thing is, Keela, to emulate it, I do need to own the cartridge for it to be legal. Shining? The options are Sunny Villa or Sheila's Alp. The Blade and Meadow are busy. It looks like Prime has the deciding vote. Right, Sunny Villa it is. I'm not sure where Maze has gone. The only downside is, guys, because I didn't do Sheila's Alp first, I can't clear this level 100% in one shot. Oh, Blade, you got there too late.
Oh my, oh my!
Arrivederci. Apologies if there's anybody Italian watching. Let me catch my breath and I'll kick that other guy's butt. Yes, a PS1 reference, just for you guys. Why not? Well, 9 times out of 10, Keela, it is the level I do first, but lately I've gone to Sheila's Alp first so that I can do everything in the level. So, I will have to come back to this level later on after I free Sheila.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge.
You don't say, Zoe. Ryan, you know full damn well I would rinse you on Ultimate. There he goes. Two Rhinocs, one charge, one flame up the arse. 2 gems fall out, keep moving. I know, it wasn't very original, but wing it, that's all I can say. I wasn't really going to mention the tournaments while doing the streams, Ryan. That's just it. Every so often, guys, what he's referencing to, I get a few of the mates together and we do a Smash Brothers tournament. There's been 13 of them, and Blade won the last one, which I've not heard the end of. Although, just to add a bit of salt to his wounds, it's taken him 12 years just to win one. Ah, it's all cool, mate. I think my sister's the exact same way, so... You know what, Blade. We're talking about the tournament. Ryan's just brought it up, so I've had to explain it. Even my niece finished ahead of me in the last tournament.
Hi, Spyro. It means you're...
Nobody does chicken like KFC. Oh dear. That should be their new advert. Oh dear, that's bad. Me and my ever crass humour.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
That's what he gets for being overconfident.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Well, I had mine a week ago, Prime, and I feel like an old man.
Chicken I've ever seen.
One moment, guys. Ryan. Hey! Listen! Pardon me. I'm pretty sure most of us got that reference. Oh look, something I don't need. He was a skater boy. She said, "See you
I found this
later."
gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for it?
1993 called Hunter. They want their gear back.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here.
What a piece of piss. Wow. Good thing it's not the second bit of this yet. Whoa, glitch much.
That was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
I can only imagine what I was like at the age of 2. Probably very different to what you'd expect. I'm going to save that second part of the lizards for the next stream because obviously I've got to come back to this level anyway. I've got to do Sheila's bit, so I'll make it worthwhile. Ugh, shivers. Well, in my case, the terrible 2's had a very different meaning. I mean, those who know me personally know that at 14 months old I'd somehow beat meningitis.
Spyro!
And as you can see, I'd somehow kept everything intact, so that's why I say Lord can only know what I must have been like at the age of 2.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivety. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Bazinga! Just for you, Prime.
I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Yeah, but there's been a problem tonight, Louis.
Dragons used to rule
I'll
this
explain it
entire
later.
world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah. And the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
This will be the last level, guys.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our
Good to
houses.
see my cousins made it
It's
into the
okay,
game.
though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
I'll tell you what, guys, and you have my word on this, one fine day I'll get another PS3 with some capture card system and whatever's needed, and I will live stream the original versions of these. I'm sure we'd all like to see that, wouldn't we?
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
Ugh. thought so. I think they're both alright, Ryan. Yeah, Lewis, if you are still there, tell Dan and Charlotte that I will be online in a little while. Basically, guys, we're having some games. That's annoying, because I never get hit by those things.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Yeah, I do kind of, on the news of an inconvenient note, need to get this stream done now, because, well, not to be graphic, but let's just say Mother Nature's calling. It's never a good time, but this is an embarrassing time. Oh, I've never been in this position before on a live stream. A night full of surprises. Yeah, not that it's going to do me much good right now, Ryan. I'm kind of hoping that nobody keeps bringing up CTR, because I'm still a bit annoyed that I know that I'm not going to be able to play it for a while. But considering it was a 6-week wait to do Adventure again, it's a kick in the crotch that it's chosen tonight. You just hate it when you know you're busting for the loo and yet you want to finish what you're doing.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Well, we can hope so, Blade. If not, I'm just going to get the game digitally. Oh, wouldn't you know it, I've missed a chance. Thank you, Ryan. There we go. Blade, this will be the third time I've said that I don't know what I can do tomorrow. What part of it didn't you get the first 2 times? I don't know if I've got assistance for starters, and I don't know what time I'm free. Second warning already. I'm skipping it, purely because I need to go for the loot in a sec. Keep your head on, Blade. I'm keeping my head on better than you are, and it's my console. Well, what can I say, guys? A night full of eventfulness, a night full of bad luck, but I still managed to prize a really good stream out of it, and I'm thankful that you guys have stuck around to watch. Obviously, now, if Blade can't fix this, then CTR's only on the back burner until I can buy it digitally. But for now, I've got to stick with Spyro, because it's all I've got that I can play digitally. As far as I'm aware, anyway. There might be some other stuff. If I get Plus, I think I've got Borderlands, so maybe I'll start that at some point. And there will be a cross-stream of that from me, Blade, and Meadow at some point. So, look forward to that. Don't know when it's going to be, but we'll keep you posted on it. I'm going to get into an outro now, because as you know, I need the throne, in a manner of speaking. Yeah, don't even be blunt about it, right? I'm going to get into the outro now, guys, if you don't mind. So, if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube and you'd like to see more from me, then by all means, leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on anything new. I've been more 1990, you guys have been awesome. I thank you all in spite of the technical difficulties tonight, and I shall catch you as always next time. I shall see you around.